Yo, what's going on, people? This your boy Jay Hill, aka Intelligent for Intelligent Music. Back here at the Sweatshop Studios. I'd like to welcome you to my broadcast. What we're doing today is something a little different. I am going to build this channel. I'm going to build this information share. Everything we do here with Intelligent Music is going to be for learning shit quick purposes, basically. So I got some knowledge I want to transfer. So here we go, taking a shot at this. So follow me along on this journey, please. Like and subscribe if you get a chance to. Hit that notification bell if you like the content. Share it with somebody else who may need to hear this. All right, here we go. So what I'm doing today, good people, is we are going to do an unboxing. Well, so to speak. I ain't got nothing to unbox, but so it's Black Friday 2023. Well, it's actually Cyber Monday today, but what we're going to do is I purchased some new things. So we're going to be installing. We're going to talk about things. We're going to test them out, and hopefully, we find some plugins that might help you if you don't have them already. You can see how I use them and what I'm excited to, and I can give my honest review on it. So that's what we're going to do. So again, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, notification bell, follow me along with this journey. If you're a mix engineer, if you're an artist, you want to learn how to do your vocals, you want to learn how to mix your own music, follow along with this channel. I'll be able to help you out. All right, let's get to it. So, with that being said, here we go. All right. So, one of my go-to plugin groups is Slate Digital. I'm letting you in the back door of my Access Pass pause. So I already own Fresh Air and I already have the All Access Pass. So what I'll be doing is basically updating everything I have. Slate Digital has a new upgrade for All Access Pass people, where now you get all the SSL stuff. I actually already bought some of that, so I'm kind of bummed that I get some things for free that I already paid for, but it is what it is. So what I'm going to be doing, as you can see right here in my Slate Digital Connect, I have a ton of things to update and install. So yeah, I will be going ahead and updating. So here's all the plugins I own that are eligible for updates. Look like 45 different plugin states to update, plus FGX2. Ooh, okay. All right, so I have that, and then I also have Heatwave to install. So what we're going to do first is let's go ahead and hit install all. And I'm going to go ahead and enter that password. So while that's installing, let's take a look at what we got. We got Heatwave, which is a fast, effective, and free way to add grit and presence to any sound that needs some extra edge. We're going to see. So it sounds like saturation to me. We got this infinity bass that's been added to the All Access Pass. So go beyond bass enhancement. Infinity bass refreshes weak low-end frequencies, boosts bass transients, and adds lows where they are missing. All right. And I got this virtual. What is this? It generate professional masters in minutes with our new intelligent assistant mastering platform. We'll see about that later. Got my transient shaper here to update. Okay, Stork filter. So 3 perfectly tuned filters with live onboard FX and LFO, imagined by platinum hip-hop producer Scott Storch. All right, so it looks like that's just something for producers if you want to manipulate sounds, which is always handy. I'm always looking for things to manipulate sounds. Looks like it's also installing the Anatutu monolith expansion pack and multi-sample suspension pack. So, all right, quite a few updates. Looks like these things is being installed. While those are being installed, I'm gonna go ahead and click update. Let's go ahead and get that going. We're gonna update everything. This is what I love about Black Friday. This is what I love about Black Friday when it comes to, new plugins and stuff. The only time you really want to buy plugins is around this time of year, because everything gets on sale because everybody's competing with it against each other. But at the same time, you also want to catch things like off the release, because a lot of times they kind of give it away to the public. Just like with the way Silk Vocal, they tried to give it away to the public and then charge for it. So you want to be on the lookout for what's coming up and what's new. And part of this channel is going to be focused on staying on top of things that may be economically efficient for some of you people who can't afford to buy all of the new and latest, greatest third-party plugins. We'll find ways to get them for a discount. So just got to be patient, got to wait around. All right. Okay, so this is installing, and that's the only thing about pretty much when it comes to installing plugins. You got to kind of wait on it as it go. Let's see. Let's go back to. All right, I already did this, so you can get off of that. All right, that's up to date. While we waiting on Outlet to install, let's explore this whole SSL Logic downloads. So I can use the download manager to manage SL plugins. All right, let's do all. All right. Let's do the download manager. All right, what we got here? Use required only. Okay. Okay, look like SSL now has the same download type manager as Slate. Slate must have bought them. I think that's what happened. Slate must have bought them. All right. It's not really telling me anything. Okay, easy download manager. I guess I have to download that manager. So macOS. Let's see what we got. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. We doing this real time. We're going to evaluate all of this stuff. We're going to install it. Give you some demos of what this thing does, what new plugins and toys I got. So right now, we're gonna go ahead and install all of the Slate Digital stuff first. Let's go ahead and go through Slate Digital, see what we got, see what Grandma got me. Because they have partnered with SSL, and so now you get all of the solid state stuff too. So let's go ahead and install this download manager. The only thing I hate about, and I'm gonna rant a little bit. The only thing I hate about all of these little managers and things like that to update plugins is like when it installs and all that stuff, it has some type of benefit, but I just hate all of this extra stuff you gotta just download. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's overkill. I get you protecting your product, but it's overkill. You gotta find a more efficient way to do this. Now I gotta download another manager so I can manage it, whatever. It just, I don't know. Kind of feel like it's just putting a bunch of spyware on your computer. My humble opinion. I don't like it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to download and how to install all of the SSL plugins, while I think my Slate digital stuff is still updating. That's installing. All of that is installing. Cool. And I use Logic Pro X, so all of my demos and everything will be in Logic Pro X. I do use Pro Tools, but I'm not going to use Pro Tools. You're not going to see me using Pro Tools until I'm ready to full-time transition over to Pro Tools. Just is what it is. Anybody got Logic Pro X, follow this channel. You can use also the Techniques I implement on your DAW if you want to. You know, some people are just so sticklers for DAWs or whatever, but it doesn't matter. You just learn how to use the plugins, learn how to use your DAW, you'll be fine. All right, so let's see where we're at now. Did this install? What we got? All right. Yeah. SSL download manager. Is it done installing? I really just don't like how this works. All right, there we go. Okay, look like this is done installing. I can go ahead and launch you. Oh man, I'm ready to play with my new toys. Pause. All right. Let's see. In the comments, man, in the comments, let me know where you from and what DAW you use. Let me know where you from and what DAW you use. Okay, I don't like this. I thought I was on Big Sur. All right, well, let's see what this brings up. So I'm using the earlier version of OS X, which a lot of you is going to run into. So we're going to see. It might require Rosetta. What we're gonna do is I'm just gonna install this shit. Looks like I gotta go computer shopping, because the reason why, I'm just gonna be fully transparent, is I have not upgraded my computer. It was built with older hardware with newer software, and you know how Apple always try to get you to buy new stuff. So just hadn't done it yet, you know, but I will eventually. No, look like it gotta be sooner than later now. It has to be sooner than later. So, looks like I'll be shopping for a computer. All right. Yeah, they stay in your pockets. They stay in your pocket. So all my plugins might not work, man. That's gonna really suck. That's gonna really suck, y'all. That's really gonna suck if my plugins don't work. I want my plugins to work. This is really gonna suck if it doesn't. It's really gonna suck. But all this stuff is gonna download anyway. I'm gonna keep downloading anyway. Yeah. And I'm downloading all this stuff and streaming too. So I got a pretty good computer, y'all. So don't try to judge me, okay? It's just, Apple just try to make you keep buying shit. And you know this, man. I got a problem. Don't I know. Forget it. All right. I'm just trying to kill time because this thing is just taking a little too long to download, and I'm trying to be in real time with this. So let's see which race. I got some pretty good internet, y'all. Like this is actually kind of this is actually kind of going pretty quick. That one's done. We'll see what the hell works and what doesn't. There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit to install. Alright. Well, while we're waiting on that to install. Okay, I'm starting to freeze up a little bit. Okay. So let's see what else grandma got me. Let's see what grandma got me. So you get all of this with the new SSL. So what is the never mind. It's just a sampler. Let's see what we got here. I don't even know. Oops, excuse me. We got new courses. Oxygen beat template, mix templates. All this still be the same. Yeah, so you got 3 new courses. All right, cool. Let's see what sample packs they added. Nothing new. Okay. And what is this virtue? Let's check this out. Oh, you just drop it in. Okay, so you just drop it in. Unlock pay-per-use. To access unlimited mastering, activate pay-per-use, add your link to method, all masters for free monthly costs. We won't charge you if you have made masters in your free monthly quota. So basically saying we would master your stuff. You get 3 of them per month. 3 masters from AI assistant. Oh well. Problem is, so let's look at this. Let's look at Slate Digital. I want to see what this is about. Okay. I still don't have this microphone. I think I still want to get this microphone. So I'm not even utilizing the none of the emulators. I don't have a microphone. I got a different microphone. I like my microphone too, but I might go for that. Say in December 20th, but today's December 20th. Duh, Earth to J. It's not December. Alright. So 2 program prescriptions for the price of 1. I want to see about this virtual thing. Let's look at that. Virtual mastering. Alright, what we got? Intelligent assistant music. Hear the difference. Oh, I need my headphones. Hold on. Need my headphones. Sounds louder to me. It just sounds louder. That's all it sounds to me. It's just louder. Upload your mix. Professional master minutes. Upload your mix first. Import the final bounce of your stereo wave mix file. Virtual will then quickly analyze your track to optimize the mastering process. Select style and loudness. Select the style that best suits your track and choose one of the 3 loudness targets. You can also access a set of advanced controls to adjust the frequency balance, compression, and stereo width of your master. Okay. And then you can preview and print. Once you have selected your desired settings, you can preview for 15 seconds. 15 seconds? That's all? 15 seconds of mastered audio before you commit. If you like what you hear, click master to process your entire track and then download it from the library. I don't accept all cookies. Only necessary. I just hate how people always just try to get on my computer. Stay off my computer. All right. Let's see. Expertly crafted, curated curves. Give your track the final touch it deserves. Virtual lets you take the wheel of your final mastering process with the advanced controls and dials it in to taste. The EQ curves and compression algorithms have been calibrated by Slate Digital's team of experts by hand and ear, and take inspiration from some of our most beloved emulations like FG Dynamics, FG2A, and FG Stress. Okay, so we got intelligent analysis delivers peak perfection. It's a big claim there. Virtual's intelligent mastering process is sensitive to each track. During the analysis phase, it measures the key signal properties, i.e. peak, RMS, and average, on different frequency bands to retrieve information about tonal balance, loudness, and dynamic range of the track. That information helps determine the set EQ curves, multi-band compression, ratio and threshold, limiter gain, and other key parameters that will define your final master. Sounds like something you can do on your own, though. Okay, now let's see what else they say. Take advanced control, frequency balance, compression setting, and stereo image. The frequency balance section lets you make final adjustments to the EQ profile of your track. You can either boost or cut the highs and lows of your master, or leave the end result unaffected to retain the sonic character of your original mix. In the compression setting, The compression setting lets you adjust the overall compression levels of the track. If you want a more neutral result, leave the compression balance. If you want some extra punch, or if you're looking for more in-your-face master or punch to the aggressive settings, are your best bet. All right, for stereo image, add some extra width to your master with stereo widening tool. With the stereo widening tool, I should say. You can choose either leave the end result relatively unaffected with your defaults balance setting, or you can introduce even more dimension with the wider setting. All access pass from demo, go from demo to done. Everything you need right here with the all access pass. And then they have some people validating it. What's included? Okay, so here's what's included. 3 free monthly masters. All access pass members start each month with 3 mastering credits in their account. That's 36 WAV files per year. Free trial members also receive 3 mastering credits, which can be used at any time through 30 days. You get 30 days of cloud storage. Once your track is mastered, it will live on Virtual's cloud for 30 days. You can download, rate, remaster these tracks for the duration of the time they exist in the library. Once the 30 days have elapsed, the master will disappear. So make sure you don't leave it there. Make sure you don't leave it there. Okay. Let's see. Go unlimited, only $2.99 each. So all access pass members can purchase additional mastering credits for $2.99 each. Each credit, a cost-effective way to remaster individual tracks you have see fit, or generate full projects worth of lossless masters without breaking the bank. What are the pros? Saying Virtual generates high quality studio grade masters that are instantly ready for distribution in any of the major streaming platforms. If you are new to the world of mixing and mastering, you just want a seamless way to get your latest onto the world, this is the tool for you, says Troy Hightower, recording and mixing engineer, with the picture right there. He has credits from Wu-Tang, De La Soul, Redman, and Onyx. And there's other people validating it. All right. And then want you to sell it. Okay. I will put this to the test. I will put this to the test. I want to see, can this virtual assistant give me a better master than what I can give myself? I am very hands-on with my own master. I mean, I'd rather work on my own master because I want to perfect my process. And the only way to really perfect your process is really to just continue to try. Really. You have to keep... Let me rant a little bit. So I am all for using AI tools to assist. I don't know if I am in the boat of using AI tools to create or to finalize, because I think you're gonna lose some of that human element of that, just that color, that pleasing to the ear. Algorithms go by rules. If else then, right? I don't know how many people watching this have been into, coding, but like they used to do in COBOL coding, I should say Visual Basic. Blah. Ooh, oh God, been a long time. If else then statement. So if this is true, do this or else do that, right? Or if this is not true, then do this or else do that. So it's going to just go by a set of rules based on the music, not by, oh, this feels good, let me give you more of that. It's not gonna give you any of that. But I'll put it to the test. Because a lot of these demos, basically what they do is just, I really feel like it really doesn't show what it's really capable of, because anything with perceived loudness is going to just sound better. If it's louder, if something don't sound good, turn it up. Sounds better, right? So we don't want nothing that's just going to just make it louder. So I want to kind of put it to the test and see what it does under the hood, and I'll make a video for that. All right, so let's circle back to our plugins. Let's see if things have downloaded and updated. Look like, yeah, up to date. Expansions. Okay. Yeah, I think I used those already. Yeah, I did. Okay. Updates. Nothing left. All right. Yeah. All right. I added these already. Okay. So I can close Slate Digital Connect. Come on. Yeah. See, that's why I hate these little third-party things, man. They just lock up your machine when it's talking to calling home and all that good stuff. All right. Slate Digital's done. And SSL. Two I own already. And that's all up to date. That's all installing. So this is going to take a little while. Because gate limiter, that's up to date. All right, we are getting a lot of toys. Woo! Getting a lot of toys, baby. Hey, I'm only tipping the iceberg of everything I'm getting, man. So what? Let's take a look at this SSL package that we get with the Slate Digital All Access Pass now. So 4KE, the sound of hit records. All right, I already had the channel strip 2, so that's updating. What I got new. 4KB, so back to where it all began. So that looks like it's the channel strip emulation, metering. So it looks like a VU meter. I already got bus compressor 2. That's updating. Drum flow. Express your artistic vision and create a unique sound with the ultimate drum processing solution. All right, so this is like for a drum bus. This is like for a bass bus. Okay, 32 bus, transform your bus processing forever. So this is a bus processor. So this probably be like a mixed bus processor. Got a de-esser here. Multi-band compressor. Look like a bass compressor. Analog compression with blitzer, limiter, a gate, another de-esser, a delay, guitar strip. So okay, so if I'm running a guitar, it look like we got some compression and routing for that. Looks like another delay. Here's a dry, so this is like saturation. Another compressor, another EQ, stereo imaging, transformer. So this look like analog transformer. So this look like some more saturation. Let's see, classic SSL compression. So we're gonna test all this stuff out. Another compressor. This is a valve style saturator, X phase. So some phase control, Another EQ, the ultimate SSL EQ for your dog. We're going to test you out. Another X compressor, a reverb, mix ready reverb, drum strip. So another drum compressor, bus compressor, and a vocal strip. I did see this demo, so can't wait to get all this installed. All right. So, what did you guys think about Virtue? I think for people like me, I'm not going to be using it. I'm going to do it for test purposes. So I might just test it out, see how I like it, compare it to my masters. Because if it sounds better than what I'm doing, then I'm going to use that as a guide so I can get my masters better. I don't see myself, sending my masters off for $2.99 per when, it depends. It depends. It really depends. It's nice to have that tool in your back pocket. So, if I don't feel like, I guess if I got a nice little pre-master mix and I don't really feel like going through the process, or I got a rush on the client, who just need to get it out, cool. Maybe. I don't like giving away stuff that I ain't really touched all the way through, because that just gives my mixes what it is. It just gives my mixes a stamp. So I don't know about that. We'll see. All right. So again, I have the All Access Pass. If you don't, you might want to get a hold of this Black Friday deal. It ends November 28th. You get 80 plus plugins, $7,000 value. You get access to the Academy, the sounds, virtual. And as All Access Pass member, this is what I'm here to do. I'm going to review Slate Digital. I actually swear by their products. I use them pretty much on every last mix I make. So I am going to be showing you how to use their plugins as efficiently as possible, along with other plugins, but Slate Digital is what I use. All right. So, yeah. Let's take a look at all the plugins that they're offering. Heatwave, Infinity Bass. So, let's take a look at the new plugins offered by Slate Digital. Again, Black Friday deal. So, get everything while it's cheap. All right. Heatwave, that is what they are putting first. Set your sound on fire. Okay, Heatwave is a fast, effective, and free way to add grit and aggressiveness to almost any sound while preserving its original transients, adding punishing distortion and drum parts without losing the snappy attacks. Beef up a funk bass without softening the slap. Distress an acoustic guitar while preserving the intricacies of fingerstyle playing. And they got this button to learn more. Let's go ahead and click on that. All right, and it has this little demo. You probably ain't gonna hear this, but okay. So I'm not even gonna go through that. They're gonna talk it through. You can try. You can get it for free. It has demos. Heatwave is fast. Blah blah blah. Okay, we said that. Heatwave employs minimal but inspiring interface dominated. Is a minimal but inspiring interface dominated by a single control to add heat to the sound. All the magic is hidden behind the scenes, so the user doesn't need to learn anything technical to make skillful use of the plugin. Heatwave preserves and can add exaggerated transients through a complex use of transient shaping, saturation, compression, and EQ. And we can hear the difference. So you can go to Slate Digital Check this out for yourself if you want. So you can listen to examples. Here's the controls. So the controls, the drive knob. And we're going to demo all of this. Okay? This heat wave drives. Okay. So use its increase and modify saturation, EQ, compression. Everything starts with this knob. Is the first control we want people to try when using heat wave for the first time, since turning it up immediately showcase what the plugin does. Okay, so just drive it. All right. Input. So the input controls the level going into it. All right. So you can regulate the amount of signal it processes. This control can influence the overall sound. It can be used in tandem with the drive to customize the sound. Okay. So you got a input knob and a drive. You got a clip. So the clip button adds clipper to the output of the heatwave algorithm. Can further alter the sound and potentially keep unweedy transients under control. Unwieldy transients under control. Sorry. Ooh, I can't read today. This level of control by input and drive. Okay. Level this control by input and drive. And then you got an output knob, adjust the level with output. Okay, so you got input, output, bypass. Okay. What are the pros saying? They love it, they love it, they love it, they love it, they love it. All right, and then videos to try to sell you on it. It's free. One knob saturation. And you know what? While we here, this free. It's a free plugin. And credit to Slate Digital. Freaking Fresh Air has been free since they, accepted it. And I kind of use it on everything. So shout out to Slate Digital for the free stuff. Usually when they give it away for free, it stays free. So hopefully it stays free for y'all who can't afford the Access Pass right now. But definitely go grab this plugin, grab Fresh Air. Both of those are free. All right. And it gives the requirements. Again, trying to sell you on Black Friday. You can get it for $14.99 a month or $150 a year. Blah, blah, blah. Give us money, money, money. All right. So we're going to see what Heatwave is about. Let's go back. Let's see. Let's check on XSL. All right. Looks like we're down to the last few being installed. All right. Yeah. All right. Anybody that's going through the process of installing plugins know how much of a pain this really is to do. Like it takes entirely too much time to update your plugins. This is really, but around this time of the year, this is when we do it. So this is why I'm starting this channel for this, because, you want to see my pain in real time, just like I know you feel your own while doing this. So looks like last thing needs to update is vocal strip. So let's see that happens, and then I think we would be good to go. Yeah, so that is all up to date. All right, so all software, everything. What is this? SSL 360. Set up your hub for. I don't need that. MPC compressor. Professional features. What is this? I get all this too? Oh shoot. Vocal flow. Complete vocal. Man, fuck. All right. I get all this too? Man, look. Install all this crap. All of it. Install all of it. Install all of it. All right. Microglide. This looks interesting. Man, I'm vocal intensity. The fast path to great vocals. Yeah, everything is so fast. And I get it. we're all trying to get somewhere quickly, quick, fast, in a hurry, right? And speed is key, but everything all about being fast is about being the best. Not about being fast. It's about being the best. Being the best. That's what all of this should be about. I don't know if you heard that creak with this doggone thing. All right. It ain't about being fast. It's about being the best. Being the best. Not about being fast. Being the best. All right. I'm in installing about 45 minutes now, man. This is... All right. So, while all that's happening, I guess I can go back. Let's look at Affinity Bass. So I got this now. Affinity Bass is a supercharged sound sculptor that punches up your bass and replaces it where it's missing. It's additive. Okay. Powered by 4 bass shaping nodes and a set of intuitive controls and an inspiring, responsive visualizer, Affinity Bass gives you complete control over your track's low-end elements. To learn more here. You got a transient shaper, storage. They reimagined FGX2. Okay. I got Murder Melodies. Did they update this? I guess so. Yeah, it looks a little... they changed a little bit of the interface. Metatune. Yeah. So, I tried Metatune. It just takes too much processing for me, but we'll see with the update. I want to see what this FGX2 is like too, because I do use this. We get the storage filter. All right, Affinity Bass. Let's go. Cause I got the Infinity EQ. Now we got Affinity Bass. Okay. Affinity Bass is a new sound sculpting tool that makes low-end processing easier than ever. 4 different sound profiles or modes, interact with a responsive set of controls that revitalize your track's low-end components with added depth and warmth, and even generates missing or lacking sub-harmonics. Okay. I just have to see for myself what this does. We see. I mean, it might be some secret sauce. Let's see what it does. It adds punch, warmth, deep, phase, go deeper, build characteristics. So, all right. So let's look at each of the modes. It's powered by 4 modes that deliver a wide range of processing potential, whether you need a bass exciter, dual band sub-harmonic synthesizer, a clean sub-bass generator, or a bass-focused all-pass filter. This plugin does it all. So the punchy mode. Punchy mode. This bass exciter mode. This bass exciter mode is perfect for treating electric, acoustic, and synth bass lines, as well as kick drums that can use more transient presence. Okay. Warmth. This dual band sub-harmonic synthesizer introduces an octaverse style effect that is great for adding dimension and color to bass and synth stacks. Deep mode is a clean sub bass generator. with dynamics control that unlocks new layers of depth in your kicks and bass lines. It's also good for treating full mixes that could benefit from enhanced low-end frequencies. So they're saying you can put this on your bass bus. I mean, not bass. They saying you can put this on your two bus, your master, your final mix. Not final mix, but your pre-master mix. Okay, you can put it on your two bus, basically. Let's see, phase. This is a bass focused all pass filter that helps boost any weaker bass and low end transients in your mix. The result is subtle but essential for mixing. So they're saying you put this on the two bus too. So this goes on the bass node. Well, this goes on individual tracks. This saying individual, but then so it looks like punchy and warm goes for the stems, and deep and phase would go for the two bus or your bus. Go deeper. The frequency knob sets the frequency range that would be used to generate subharmonics and influence the overall tone processing. So frequency knob is here, so I guess that's tell you what frequency is going to hit. Listen up. The listen up button solos the affected portion of your source, so you can dial in exactly what infinity bass is adding to your sound. So that's a listen. Okay, the listen button. Build better character. Character control shapes your bass tone in a variety of ways, from blending and adding saturation to further enhance signals, or affecting your generated sub decays and dynamics. This single knob is a vital piece of the puzzle. This character, Okay, so this looks like this is probably your drive. And this is probably your mix knob. This obviously focuses on where you're going to dial in on the frequency spectrum. This is probably a drive, and then this is to dial it up or back depending on that. And then you can bypass the signal, or you can listen to. So this is more like what we call a delta. So I'm just trying to break down what this plugin does. So this would be your delta. So this just shows what the plugin is doing. So you just hear the effective sound of it. This is your mix knob essentially. This is your dial in to the frequency knob. So you want to, hit the low end frequency, you dial that back. This is your drive essentially, and then this is your level match, the level output. All right, okay, seems pretty simple. And all these people say it is great to use. We want you to buy it. All right, great. Okay. All right, pretty good. All right. Transient shaper. See, Slate is trying to get it where you don't have to go nowhere else for anything. Like you could just open up their whole suite, and they want to monopolize the market. All right, Transient Shaper, focused on your sound. Transient Shaper is an incredibly flexible, zero latency sound sculpting plugin that lets you shape, manipulate, and targets sound across the entire frequency range with unique focus feature. So where's that focus feature? Okay, that's this right here. The latest addition to the virtual mix rack. So you got to use this within the virtual mix. This is a VMR plugin. Transient Shaper is perfect on your drum bus, bass stab, synth. Even make you separate sounds with a breeze. Okay, so you got VMR on your drum tracks, you want to use this. All right, let's take a look. See what it does. Precise control, frequency focusing sliders. Give you new meaning to the word precise control. A lot of claims. Use the sliders to select the specific frequency ranges you would like to process, or hold shift when sliding to enable band press processing. Okay. Flexible processing, extra tone shaping tools, transient shaper lets you get really granular with your sound shaping. There's a warmth knob to add saturation to your transients. A time knob so you can adjust the length of the transients being processed, and a listen button that isolates the transients or tail of your sound so you can hear the changes independently and blend samples seamlessly. Okay. So here's that knob, the warmth knob. So it looks like you can dial it in. All right, and then here's the time knob. All right, and here's an example of a mix bus. So it looks like you got the virtual channel. Here's an EQ. Here's a compressor, and the FGN dynamic. So it does a little, multi-band compression. Well, actually, I'm sorry, not multi-band. It's a compressor with a gate, and then so this would be a little drum rack here, and they say it's great. Oh, okay, it got a little illustration to kind of show you what everything does. There's the makeup gain. Here's the mix, so you can blend the signal in and out. There's a clipper. Okay, so the listen button. This is your delta, so you can hear just the affected signal. Stereo link, so when on a mono signal can be used for sidechain detection. You got a sustainer, so it makes the signal go longer, and you can dial that. Okay, and then you got a transient, so you can make it pop and punch, and you can dial that with this focus knob. Yeah. Okay, so you can show how much you want to attenuate or dial back. Okay, all right, and okay, so they have a video kind of showing you how to use it, a walkthrough. All right, okay, that's that. And let's do the Scott Storch. So what we got? All right, so we had this Storch filter. Elevate your sound. Crafted in collaboration with Grammy-nominated multi-platinum record producer Scott Storch. Storch Filter is a must-have production tool that makes adding excitement and freshness to your sound effortless. Packed with 5 built-in effects, an auto filter, and presets crafted by Scott himself. This groundbreaking plugin, simple, intuitive interface streamlines your workflow so you can keep riding your creative wave. All right. So just looking at the picture of this, you got a verb, chorus, saturation, spreader, and a phaser. Okay, this is your input. This is how much signal you got going in. Looks like you can dial it in or out. Here's your output. You can dial it back and have some makeup gain if need be. Looks like you can adjust. Look, this is probably where, if I'm guessing, this is where your frequency range is, and you want to dial it into a specific band. I don't know what this reso is, but we'll find out. Looks like these are EQ curves. So this is a high pass filter. Looks like no filter, high pass. You have boost, and a low pass. Okay. We got an auto mode, slope. Look like, okay, wave shaping. So look like you can change the LFO of it. Depth. Okay. All right. Yeah, you can really warp some sounds with this. Okay, let's look at it. Let's take a look. You gotta put Scorch on there. Mr. Scott Storch. Mr. Scott Storch. All right. Let's see. So built-in effects. Again, here's what I predicted. Verb, chorus, saturation, spread, phase. These 5 effect modules are tied to the plugin's cutoff and resonance knobs. So the more you adjust the signal, the more pronounced the selected effects are. There's a FX boost slider so you can further color your tone for even bolder results. Okay. Onboard auto filter. Chooses 6 different wave types, then dial in your rate, depth, and phase parameters to achieve your desired sound, from subtle to polyrhythmic. All right. Okay. And then, you got pro presets. Okay. Here's his presets. And then got examples. All right, so this is your boost slider up here. Okay. This is your cutoff resonance knob. Okay. Here's your filter types: low pass, high pass, band pass, no pass. All right. They ain't explain the slope. And here's your wave shape. Choose from different LFO shapes. All right. Okay, and just buy it. All right. Okay, I got it. Is everything installed? Okay, looks like I don't have anything else to install. We are all installed. All right, you can go. Thank you very much. Now, so I am now completely up to date with my Slate Digital All Access Pass. So I've installed everything. All right, so here's the new All Access Pass. I supposed to have downloaded $5,000 worth of prestigious solid state logic module consoles. $5,000 worth. Time to get busy. I'll be back.